Hello Collective, thanks for joining me. I'm just preparing some cards for today's little reading. We're just gonna take one and see what the message is and go from there. So remember, as always, please just take that resonates and leave the rest. Not everything will be for you, but the overall general message will most likely fit most of you. So switch the role and gender to that also suits your situation. So we've got the Knight of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. So whatever we're looking into right now, it's letting us know that whatever it is that's unfolding, or the actions that you're taking, or the direction you're heading, something is unfolding at a snail's pace. That could be due to indecision, a fear of moving forward into the unknown. It could also represent just constant delays, or maybe overthinking that the right actions are being taken, but we'll take a look. So we've got here, be honest with yourself. All your feelings, even the difficult ones, have a message for you. Accept your truth and let Source take it from there. Okay, so there could be a little bit of doubts, like we was just saying, about doubting the process, walking into the unknown, and that's the reason of something going slowly or unfolding slowly. You could be just unsure of your direction, or you're doubting your judgment. And just worrying, I suppose it boils down to. So this message is handing it over to God, to the universe, to your spirit guides, just taking whatever it is that you're unable to get the answer, and leave it in the hands of your higher self, and something will start to present. So let's take a look and see. But be honest with yourself. So there may be a situation that is just crawling along, or unfolding slowly, or that you may be feeling you're not wanting to go in a particular direction. So you could be dragging your feet, and you're being called to be honest with yourself. Is this really the direction that you're looking to head in? We've got here the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. We've got the Page of Pentacles in reverse. We've got the Four of Pentacles, the Two of Cups, and the Five of Wands in the reverse. Okay, so there's a situation that's connecting to stability, which would make sense with the Knight of Pentacles, the slowest moving knight in the deck. So something's unfolding. So you could be working to a higher level study of some kind, and it's taken forever to get to the end result. With the Ten of Pentacles being in the reverse, you could have got to the end of that looking to get a career and not able to find a career within the field that you've just spent time, money training in. So that would be presenting as a Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. It can also represent an instability around family dynamics or structure. It's also a feeling of that hopes and dreams not being realised, or that there's some kind of insurmountable financial mountain that you need to climb in order to achieve what you need. We've got here the Page of Pentacles, so there's something within you that makes you feel there's a situation, person, place or thing around you that it was a missed opportunity or an opportunity that you let pass you by. Or it could have been something connecting to finances, that there was an opportunity presented itself but you didn't take it for whatever the reason. Could have been finances, could have been family responsibilities, could be anything. But it just feels like an opportunity or idea has presented, but with it being in reverse, it's letting us know that it was either passed up or dismissed. Or maybe as well too much indecision and the window closed. We've got here the Four of Pentacles. So the Four of Pentacles again representing material wealth of some kind or finances. The Four of Pentacles is stability, so it's balancing the finances, balancing the books, moving forward and creating financial stability, the early stages of. There's also an element of holding on to something, so holding on to worry, holding on to fear of financial instability for the future is could be leading you to come from a lack mindset. So you're gripping on tight to what you do have in fear of not losing an opportunity again or being in whatever this situation is. With the be honest with yourself and the hand it over to let it go, this is what the Four of Pentacles would be representing. Holding on tight to something that is giving you or what appears to be some kind of stability or a perceived idea about a person, place or thing. You're clinging on tight to it. You're being guided to loosen your grip and allow something to leave if it needs to leave. If an opportunity passes you by, then its timeline has passed, but you can be sure that it will come back round and present again. Sometimes there's a 1 to 2 year loop before another opportunity the same will represent itself, or if not, it will be something else similar that comes forward faster. But you've got to try not to come from this clinging tight, because it's restricting the energetic flow. So we've got here the Two of Cups. So some of you, it could be holding on to a relationship dynamics. It could be holding on to memories of the past, of an opportunity for somebody that you may have felt was a good match. An opportunity's passed you by and then resulted in a loss, whereas you probably saw possibilities of building a family or building a stable future together. That's just for some of you. For others of you as well, it feels that you're trying to stabilize yourself in order to be able to come into union. That's for some of you. Or just trying to weigh up what's more important for you. Is it focusing on your finances and getting ahead there, or is your heart focusing on the love dynamics? Or how is there a way of you blending the two? Again, this is the same message about handing it over and giving it to the universe. The universe will be able to put in front of you or cross your paths with an ideal yin and yang type match energetically. We've got here the Five of Wands, so some kind of conflict going on within, and maybe also this is projecting out into your environment and then responding back with how you're viewing things or experiences that you're having. it's showing in the reverse. So there's a trying to avoid conflict of some kind, or a learning of how to overcome conflict, but mostly as well it's some kind of conflict within. You may be battling yourself with thoughts that come forward that you're trying to clear that pattern or way of thinking into something more optimistic or more beneficial, or just to give yourself a bit more of a fighting chance. The message here is saying there is no need for conflict or for this trying to find a way to overcome conflict of any kind, because when you hand it over, it's gifted to the universe to adjust it and then present it back. So it's like an opportunity that you may be worrying about, feeling you've missed. When you hand it over, the universe knows that it means something dear to you because you've gifted it over with trust. That's the elements that would make up that. So then the universe adjusts it, and then something comes back round again, which puts this 5 of Wands in reverse, that it's there is no more conflict because you've let go. So even though it's saying the same thing, there's 3 different elements that it feels we've just touched on there, all kind of meaning the same thing, if that even makes sense. It's like overcoming conflict. Okay, so let's, if that's making sense. I like that though, the handing it over, gifting it over with trust, so that the universe can just do its adjustments and then represent it back. And this is why you're being told to kind of loosen your grip on anything that's around you. With this, be honest with yourself. It's be honest, are you doing yourself any favours of holding on to something that may no longer serve you, whether it's a way of thinking, whether it is a relationship, or whether it's something connecting to your finances. You could be doing yourself a disservice. Something about the 2 of Cups, be honest with yourself. So you could be the fear of letting go of a person or relationship dynamics, could be family, could be a loved one, that that could be causing some kind of conflict as well, because what you're seeing on the outside isn't matching the feelings within. So that would be another reason to hand something over. So saying to the universe to remove any friendships, relationships that no longer serve you, and then you step back, and if somebody's supposed to be leaving, then that's what will happen. It will just you'll just gently separate, or it will come to a close. So some of you could be holding on to a relationship that has run its course. That's just for some of you. All right, so we've got here the 10 of Cups in reverse, so 10 of Pentacles and 10 of Cups. So some kind of breakdown of relationship or family dynamics of some kind. It's not a wish fulfillment at all. It's something that's heavy on the heart. We've got here heavy on the heart the 3 of Swords here with our Page of Pentacles. So there could have been an argument or a fallout of some kind, or again an opportunity that maybe if there was too much procrastinating or overthinking or an opportunity missed, it could be something that you haven't been able to move on past, clearly with the Three of Swords, and kind of beating yourself up a little bit of, why didn't I go for that, or why didn't I speak up, or why didn't I stop them, or why didn't I stop myself, or it's all of the what ifs, and that's what the universe wants you to hand over and let go. It's not to worry, because something will come back round again, but like the Four of Pentacles, you do have to let go for the universe to be able to move that energy. But there's something connecting with, again, finances or family that has brought forward some kind of pain on some level. So it's just trying to move forward with that. And we're not saying that to rush this period, because this is the healing period also. We've got here temperance. So letting go with our Four of Pentacles is the temperance angel coming in and rebalancing something. It's adjusting the energies, like we said, so that can flow and do its thing. It's requiring patience as well, so it's handing something over and not expecting to see an immediate result, as we know, but the frustration, the anxiety of the energy that comes forward, you're being called to trust the process at this point. And again, this is with the healing side of things. If there's been a big argument or upset or a massive financial loss or emotional loss, whatever it is, something's been taken or perceived to be. This also is saying that time needs to be taken for a minute in order for the healing process to balance itself out and adjust. It takes time. So the Two of Cups, we have the Magician in reverse. So when it comes to love, we've got here the universe is saying to release control of the outcome, release control of keeping hold of somebody and not letting him go, or it's trusting yourself of what you're seeing within a relationship dynamics. Stepping back so that you can be shown. For some reason, I'm being shown here with this Magician in reverse some kind of a it's like a manipulation, but it feels like some of you having to be honest with yourself, that there's a knowing that a loved one has cheated maybe, and it's bringing back memories from the past, or it could be a first experience, or you could just be learning about it, and now you're seeing that the magic has been taken from this relationship due to some kind of betrayal of some kind. Or you could be holding guilt that you've done that within a magical connection. Place it where it needs to be. So this is a situation that yes, you've got all of the tools that you need moving forward, but in this instant and this example that we're saying, you may not know which combination or which ones to pull forward, and that's where the stress is coming from, because you're not able to find a solution or fix something or adjust it or do the what's required for you to get the results that you're trying to manifest. So that again is showing that a blockage within manifesting the heart's desire on some level. So again, it gets handed over. So the Five of Wands, we have here the Two of Swords in reverse. So no conflict. Conflict is overcome and release. There is no more indecision because you've handed it over. So that means it opens the two swords that are blocking. It opens the pathway up for the power of the heart center, heart chakra, to project out the healing energy of love. So we've got here with the Ten of Cups in reverse, we've got here the King of Cups. So this could be a manifesting gift from the universe, that somebody is coming forward and they're going to fill in. So it's not that somebody's coming to fix you, but it's this yin and yang that we are gifted in regards to the universe knows what we need. We've got here the Empress, so that could be relating to anything home, family, nurturing, moving, whatever it is. An opportunity that felt like it was missed is coming back round again, and this is in the form of abundance of whatever that may mean for you, or a healing, nurturing of the self, and a missed opportunity, whatever this is. It could be like moving location or job, or stepping into your highest power because you're trusting the process. And this is exactly masculine or feminine where the universe is placing you. Even the combination of the King of Cups and the Empress together would be making an amazing blend in regards to the Two of Cups scenario. We've got here the Five of Pentacles. So the Five of Pentacles in the upright is typically representing a financial loss of some kind, a decline in assets, or a loss of some kind, loss of opportunity. So being pushed out in the cold. So either a rejection from a relationship, or not getting the job that you wanted, or losing your job. Something along those lines is what the Five of Pentacles would represent. We've got Five of Pentacles and Five of Wands. So again, a conflict of that which is the dream that you're working towards, or the ideal that you're wanting, and the reality that you're finding yourself in for that moment until you hand over. So with the Five being in reverse, what it's showing is this rebalancing of the Temperance angel, the readjusting, the number 4, handing it over. It flips it then into the reverse and brings you in from out of the cold. It takes you into the fold rather than being rejected out. It is the return of an opportunity coming back round again. And it just requires trust and faith, and trusting the process that things are going to turn round. Like they're walking underneath a church, so you don't know, the door of the church could be just there, so it's not like they've got miles to go. They're a helping hand is always literally right beside you. You just need to hand it over or ask for the assistance. We've got here with our Two of Cups, Queen of Cups, King of Cups. So we've got here the counterparts signifying that match in regards to the relationship dynamics. We've got two females and a male on the table, so it could be suggesting that there's a relationship, that there's a third party dynamic, somebody out in the cold, and or someone switched over, someone hidden. We've got the Three of Swords there, which sometimes represents a third party relationship as well for some of you, not all. But either way, it is showing whatever it is, that the universe is overseeing what's happening. So this one aspect of the relationship could have been someone holding on and not releasing another, which has caused that. Not saying anyone's at fault or pointing fingers, or whatever the situation is your story and only you know that. but it's all different elements that come into it. So yeah, we've got here 4 of Pentacles again. So with the 4 of Pentacles, that's showing that with our out of balance, our discord, our conflict, overcoming that, something stabilizes, the energy is rebalanced, we've got coming in for the cold, changing round, and just seeing the manifesting of our wishes coming true, when originally we started from a place of loss and pain. It's just showing, yes, trust in the process and you will see the results. Then the stabilizing there, but also as well that flexibility to maneuver. Yeah, okay, so we've got here the Ace of Cups in reverse, which would be coming from our loss there. We've got the lies being told, which could be the relationship dynamics. Be honest with yourself. It's if you know that you're being lied to or whatever, or you're getting evidence and proof from the universe, a situation, you've got to be honest with yourself. If it's giving yourself time to heal over situations, and then it's confirmed again there with the 2 of Cups. So whether that's coming into alignment with yourself, your higher self, with yourself, with God, the universe, or whether it's with a counterpart that you are each other's yin and yang, it's still symbolizing that everything is gifted from God, so to say. Let's take a couple of these. I hope that's making sense. Please like and subscribe if it is. So let's just see. Yeah, we've got recognition and reward. Recognition of the pain or the place of loss that we start off in some stages of the cycle. Yeah, we're not necessarily always starting with a loss, of course, but it's that recognition and that appreciation. We've got authority, so trusting in the divine, that it's that our higher power able to co-create and get things done, and able to trust over to that higher force and it be taken care of and come back exactly as we need, if not more. And then we've got here the rest and rejuvenation, so it's symbolizing the not being so tensed and gripping tight and scared of losing something. It's that loosening up, relaxing, and allowing the energy to flow forward in order to create that change. And just also the releasing of the worry of the mind, giving the mind that chance to be able to have some headspace to think clearer, which then removes any of the conflict that's going on within. Okay, so I'm going to just pick some of these to finish off with. Let's see what we've got. So we've got recognition and reward. Be the real you. Your greatest power comes from being who you truly are. Don't let anyone sway you from expressing your true, authentic self. Authority. That was number 6. Number 42. Your prayers are being answered. Your prayers are being received by the divine. Answers will come soon, although perhaps in forms you didn't expect. And then rest and rejuvenation. Number 38. Yes, you are correct. Ta-da! You have listened to your inner guidance and made a wise choice. Keep moving forward. Amazing. So there you go, collective. I hope you liked your little reading for today. I will see you again soon. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Bye-bye.